Please hold on to the handrails. We are now leaving for Terminal 1.
Hey everybody, it's mrdad4sures, and I am looking at my island. Well, one of the builds I have on my island. I got some obsidian that I picked up from going to the nether more. And I have some, obviously you can see that's quartz. I made a checkerboard pattern. And yeah, there's my island. You can see on my island, part of my island, because this is down low. I built this down at like 55. Look, there pops up a new person who's like, oh, the islands start off really small. Yes, they do. That's why it's called Skyblock, and you get to build on your Skyblock and make it bigger. You can do this. Yes, you can. You know you can. Oh, look, I have some friends. They just spawned. I don't know where they came from, but all of a sudden, boom, there we are. I have bats. Bats in my belfry. Yeah, you know how I got that? Because I went down to 55. Evidently, at certain levels, bats will spawn, and other levels, they will not spawn. So when I first started off building, yeah, and there's a Mr. Enderman. I made the build big enough that I didn't realize he could walk all the way around inside of it. Literally, he can walk around. It's crazy. But anyhow, back to my original thought. So when I first started, I made a cave, and I was like, okay, I want to have some bats, because I thought I was doing the Batman quest that way. Well, that's not how that works. That's not how it works. They have a different area for that. Oh, look, I have new friends on my lawn. So I thought, you know, I'll make sure that I greet them properly. And so I'm installing my lawn with Scott's Turf Builder. Thank you very much. I know it's just really poor, but you know, I'm trying. And I got a couple more friends there. That creeper just boom jumped off, and then bang, he's done too. And I go over and pick up whatever I have there. Yes, and then I'm talking, because what happened is I recorded this, and then whatever reason my Yeti microphone wasn't recording. That area right there was where I was like, oh, I have squids that just kind of spawn there sporadically, which is awesome, because then they do, and then it's not really big enough for them to be in, and so they die, and so they'll leave the ink sacs there, so I'm just picking up ink sacs at random, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm back in here, and I'm like going, this is really weird, you know, because I have this fascination of, okay, I want to see this guy walk around my build, and then by the time I get down there, he's already to the other side, because he's already walked to the other side. Like, dang, that's really crazy. Yeah, so he's like walking around. So I have a party going on my island, and I don't even know. I'm like, no clue what's going on. I'm like, wow, that's just crazy. Quite crazy. Just, you know. But we're watching the guy walk around and walk around and walk around, and, you know, I'm not sure exactly all that I'm talking about at that point, because, you know, there's a part of me that's like, oh, I just want to kill the Enderman and get the Ender Pearl, you know, and get the experience and everything. And then I'm back to, oh yeah, I'm talking about the bats. I have 2 bats that spawned, you know, in there, and I'm like, well, that's kind of amazing to me, because I'm like, I didn't think they would. I just didn't. Not at all. So then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go outside, and here's my part of my build and everything, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to install more lawn. Yes, installing the lawn 2.0. Keep going, because I have enough, because I'm going, still going, having a good time with this. Oh, that looked like it lagged. Oh, it did lag. Wow, that's crazy. So, and I'm stalling on the side, because I'm like, yeah, I think I want to try to get some, you know, right by the house here to make it look nice. It's going to look nice. Really, will look nice. Yep. And then I'm flying above it to kind of give you a better look at, this is what I built. And right above that is my little swimming pool area, which I use more for fishing and everything. And then there's, oh my gosh, I'm like, I got to whip out my bow and start killing stuff, because, well, there's a witch, and you never know what they're going to drop. occasionally drops some really cool stuff. Yeah, so all this Instone, well, a lot of this Instone, Fellini Fireheart gave me, which was so nice of her when I first came on here. And I've got some more from the end, having done it myself. And then I have obviously my end portal, and then I was pointing that up there was my shop. That's where everybody warps in. That's my warp. And then this was my Christmas build, and I added on to my Christmas build, and that is a advent candle from Christmas. Kind of thought that would be kind of cool. For whatever reason, I was thinking to myself, oh, like a unity candle, like, you know, when people get married, you know. No, not so much. So anyhow, yeah, so I had an ice skating rink in. Thinking about putting a warming area in next to that. I was thinking about making a big, like, snow globe out of that thing. And now I'm not so sure I want to do that. I have an awful lot of glass, but not so sure I want to do that one in particular. So, and this is my main island right there, the very top part. And then from that it goes down, and we made some more stuff. And now I'm going back down to my build that I started on. And I actually had to move all of my crops down because everything was freezing up top. Because I went to Taigia, and then the Plains biome. I bought the Plains biome because I'm a donor now. Thank you very much. They're all clapping. And I come back here, I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, the bats are gone. Oh, Mr. Enderman's gone. Oh, what happened to this party? What's going on? Oh my gosh, like, really? I don't hear any bats. I don't hear any Endermen. And then I flipped on the chat for something. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, my neighbors are kind of busy. You know, they're making noise, the bats, that is. Yeah. So, processing, still thinking, working. Flipped on the chat thing again. For whatever reason, sometimes we just don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah. But I'm thinking good stuff. I try to keep it clean, you know, because it's a family show. It's a family show. And I'm like, oh yeah, so like the ground floor is like 2 blocks high, but then everything after that is open, like a very open build. Okay, and then I start looking outside going, oh, there's a party on my lawn. There's a party on my lawn? Really? I need to go see this. I need to go do something about the party on my lawn. So I'm like, oh yeah, because I'm not one to back away from a fight with any mobs. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. That didn't hurt so much. That one hurt. And then I'm going to take it to the head. I'm going to be pretty close to dead. Doing what I do best. Dying. We've been MRDad for sure. And peace.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You got the smile that is etched on my mind.